Imagine a vast library filled with scrolls from all over the world. Picture yourself walking through grand halls lined with shelves, each one brimming with knowledge from different cultures and civilizations. The air is thick with the scent of ancient papyrus and ink, and the soft murmur of scholars deep in study fills the space. This was the Great Library of Alexandria, a marvel of the ancient world. It stood as a testament to human curiosity and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. The library was not just a repository of scrolls, but a vibrant center of learning and intellectual exchange. It was a beacon of knowledge in the ancient world, attracting scholars, philosophers, and scientists from every corner of the known world. They came to share their wisdom, debate ideas, and push the boundaries of what was known. People traveled from far and wide to study there. The journey to Alexandria was often long and arduous, but the promise of the library's vast resources made it worthwhile. It was a place where the greatest minds of the time could come together and collaborate. The Library of Alexandria was more than just a building. It was a hub of innovation and discovery. Within its walls, groundbreaking work in mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and literature was conducted. It was a place where ideas flourished and new knowledge was created. It was a symbol of knowledge and learning, representing the pinnacle of human achievement in the intellectual realm. The library's influence extended far beyond its physical location, impacting the entire ancient world. Its story continues to inspire us today. Modern scholars and researchers look back at the Library of Alexandria with admiration and wonder. It serves as a reminder of the importance of preserving and sharing knowledge. The Library of Alexandria was legendary. Its reputation was so great that it became a symbol of the quest for knowledge itself. Stories of its vast collections and the scholars who studied there have been passed down through the ages. It was said to hold the sum of human knowledge. The library's collection was believed to be the most comprehensive in the world, containing works on every subject imaginable. From philosophy to science, literature to history, it was all there. Scholars dreamed of studying its vast collections. For many, the Library of Alexandria represented the ultimate destination for intellectual pursuit. It was a place where they could immerse themselves in the accumulated wisdom of humanity. The library's destruction was a tragic loss for the world. The exact circumstances of its demise remain a mystery, but its loss marked the end of an era. The knowledge contained within its walls was irreplaceable, and its destruction was a blow to the advancement of human understanding. However, its legacy lives on. The spirit of the Library of Alexandria endures in the libraries and institutions of learning that exist today. It continues to inspire the pursuit of knowledge and the sharing of ideas, reminding us of the power of human curiosity and the importance of preserving our intellectual heritage. The Great Library was founded in the 3rd century BC. Ptolemy the Soter, the ruler of Egypt, established it. Alexandria was a bustling center of trade and culture at the time. Ptolemy wanted to make it a center of learning as well.
The library was part of a larger research institution. This institution was called the Mouseion. It was a place where scholars could live and work together. The Mouseion and the library attracted some of the brightest minds of the time.
The Library of Alexandria was home to a vast collection of scrolls. These scrolls contained knowledge from all over the ancient world. There were works of literature, philosophy, history, mathematics, and science.
The library's collection was constantly growing. Ptolemy had a policy of acquiring as many scrolls as possible. He even ordered that all ships docking in Alexandria be searched for books. Copies were made of any scrolls found. The originals were kept in the library.
The Library of Alexandria was a major center of learning. Scholars came from all over the world to study there. They collaborated with each other and made important discoveries.
Many important texts were translated at the library. This helped to spread knowledge throughout the ancient world. The library also played a vital role in preserving knowledge. Many ancient texts survive only because they were copied and stored in Alexandria. The library's collection was a treasure trove of information. It helped to shape our understanding of the ancient world. Many famous scholars worked at the Library of Alexandria. One of the most famous was Euclid. He was a mathematician who wrote The Elements. This book is still studied today.
Another famous scholar was Eratosthenes. He was a geographer who calculated the circumference of the Earth. Hypatia was a female mathematician and philosopher who also worked at the library. These scholars made significant contributions to many different fields of study.
The Library of Alexandria, one of the most famous libraries of the ancient world, suffered a series of setbacks over the centuries. It was a beacon of knowledge and learning, housing countless scrolls and manuscripts from various cultures and civilizations. However, its journey was fraught with challenges and calamities. The library was damaged by fire several times throughout its existence. These fires were not just accidents, but often the result of conflicts and wars that plagued the region. Each fire brought with it a significant loss of knowledge and history, as many irreplaceable texts were consumed by the flames. In 48 BC, during the siege of Alexandria, Julius Caesar accidentally set fire to part of the city. This fire, which was intended to destroy the enemy fleet, spread uncontrollably and reached the library. The extent of the damage caused by this fire is still debated by historians, but it is believed that a substantial portion of the library's collection was lost. The library may have been significantly damaged in this fire, but it was not the end of its troubles. Over the years, the library faced numerous other threats, including political turmoil and changing regimes, each contributing to its gradual decline.
However, the library was not completely destroyed until much later. Its final demise is shrouded in mystery and controversy, with various accounts providing different explanations for its ultimate fate. In the 7th century AD, the Arabs conquered Alexandria. This conquest marked a significant turning point in the history of the library. Some historical accounts suggest that the conquerors viewed the library as a symbol of the old regime and decided to destroy it. There are different accounts of what happened to the library during this period. Some historians believe that the Arabs burned it down, seeing no value in the ancient texts it housed. Others argue that the library had already been in decline for centuries, and that the conquest merely hastened its inevitable end. The dramatic depiction of the library burning has become a powerful symbol of the loss of knowledge and culture. Whether it was a deliberate act of destruction or a result of neglect, the image of the library in flames resonates deeply with those who value the preservation of history. Others say that it fell into disrepair and was eventually abandoned. Over time, the once great library became a shadow of its former self, with its halls empty and its shelves bare. The neglect and abandonment of the library were as tragic as any fire, as it represented a slow and painful loss of knowledge. Whatever the cause, the destruction of the library was a huge loss for the world. The Library of Alexandria was more than just a building. It was a symbol of human curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge. Its loss is a reminder of the fragility of our cultural heritage and the importance of preserving it for future generations. The story of the library's destruction serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of war, neglect, and the undervaluing of knowledge. The Library of Alexandria may be gone, but its legacy lives on. This ancient institution, once the epicenter of knowledge and learning, continues to inspire scholars and historians around the world. It was a beacon of enlightenment in a time when much of the world was shrouded in darkness. It remains a symbol of the power of knowledge and the importance of learning. The Library of Alexandria was not just a repository of books. It was a hub of intellectual activity, where scholars from different cultures and backgrounds came together to share their wisdom and discoveries. The library's story reminds us of the importance of preserving our cultural heritage. The loss of the library was a tragedy, but it also serves as a powerful reminder of the fragility of human knowledge. Today, efforts to restore and preserve ancient texts and artifacts are more important than ever. Today, there is a new library in Alexandria. The Bibliotheca Alexandrina stands as a modern testament to the enduring spirit of its ancient predecessor. It is a place where the past and present converge, offering a bridge between the ancient world and the modern era. It is called the Bibliotheca Alexandrina. This magnificent structure is not just a library, it is a cultural center, a place of learning, and a symbol of hope for future generations. It houses millions of books, manuscripts, and digital resources, making it a treasure trove of knowledge. It was built near the site of the ancient library. This location was chosen to honor the memory of the original library and to continue its mission of promoting knowledge and understanding. The Bibliotheca Alexandrina is a beacon of learning, attracting scholars, students, and visitors from all over the world. The new library is a fitting tribute to the original. It embodies the same spirit of curiosity and discovery that defined the ancient library. With its state-of-the-art facilities and extensive collections, the Bibliotheca Alexandrina is a place where the pursuit of knowledge is celebrated and encouraged. It is a place where people can come to learn and explore the world of ideas. Whether you are a student, a researcher, or simply a lover of books, the Bibliotheca Alexandrina offers a welcoming environment where you can immerse yourself in the wonders of human thought and creativity. The legacy of Alexandria lives on, inspiring future generations to seek knowledge and understanding.
The Bibliotheca Alexandrina is more than just a replacement for the ancient library. It is a symbol of hope and renewal. The new library is a center for learning and research. It also houses a museum, a planetarium, and several cultural centers.
The Bibliotheca Alexandrina is a reminder that even in the face of tragedy, the human spirit can endure. It is a testament to the power of knowledge to inspire and transform.
The story of the Library of Alexandria teaches us the importance of preserving knowledge. Knowledge is fragile. It can be easily lost. It is important to protect our libraries and archives. They are repositories of our collective memory.
We must also be careful not to take our access to knowledge for granted. In today's digital age, it is easier than ever to access information. However, it is also easier than ever for information to be lost or destroyed.
The Library of Alexandria may seem like a relic of the past. However, it has important lessons for us in the digital age. The library reminds us that knowledge is power. It is something to be valued and protected.
The library also reminds us of the importance of collaboration and sharing knowledge. The scholars of Alexandria came from all over the world. They worked together to advance our understanding of the world. We should strive to do the same today.
The Library of Alexandria is a powerful symbol of the enduring power of libraries. Libraries are more than just repositories of books. They are places where people can come together to learn, share ideas, and connect with each other.
In a world that is increasingly divided, libraries provide us with a common ground. They remind us of the importance of knowledge, understanding, and community. The Library of Alexandria may be gone, but its legacy lives on in libraries around the world.